Well, we're back. Another one, because Hot Toys is doing Hot Toys things. Once again, they make zero sense with anything they do. And, yeah, sometimes it's to our favor or our benefit, sometimes it's not. And, yeah, so anyways. So, yeah, for those of you going to Star Wars Celebration in Japan, they've decided to announce a worldwide exclusive Galen Erso from Rogue One. So, I know most of you were hoping for an Acolyte exclusive at Star Wars Celebration. I know, you all wanted Acolyte figures, but they said no. We're gonna go back to Rogue One and give you the father of the flippin' Death Star. And I told you just make no damn sense, man. I just don't like. Why now? I don't. I mean, when you guys read this on their Facebook page last night, or Instagram, or whatever you follow them on. Maybe you don't follow them all. Maybe this is your first time hearing about it. You know, what was your first thought? So my first thought was, hell yeah, I'm in for it, and I don't really care what it costs. And no, I'm not going to Star Wars Celebration in Japan. I'm not going. So I'm going to be stuck paying stupid money for a figure if I can't acquire it in other means. And because it's Rogue One, and you know, just wanted to imagine. I said this. I was talking last night on Call of Duty with the guys. I said, imagine Galen Erso standing next to Thrawn, the two brothers, in real life, not in Star Wars, obviously. That would be interesting though. One blue child, one not blue child. That would be kind of weird. Anyways, imagine Lars Mikkelsen next to Mads Mikkelsen on the shelf, looking awesome. And then, you know, obviously you could take Galen and put him next to Jin and the gang, and that would be a thing. We don't know what look we're gonna get for Galen. We don't know. Is he gonna be in his Imperial uniform? Is he gonna be on the homestead? Like we don't know. So speculation, you know, guessing and all that kind of fun stuff. Now, here's what I do think. I don't think he's going to be available only at Star Wars Celebration. I think this will be available at your favorite California place, and they'll do some kind of lottery system, and it'll piss off everybody, and it'll be a thing. But I do think some of them will be available based on previous, you know, events. Right? I think some of them will be available. So there's that. So it says worldwide exclusive. It doesn't say Star Wars Celebration exclusive. It doesn't say that. So I don't know. We'll see. But either way, I will be acquiring one for the collection. And I hope it's for less money, more than more money, so I can buy other figures. And then I know the speculation is going to be out there, and the question is going to be, well, if they're doing Galen, maybe they'll do Baze Malbus or Saw Gerrera, or maybe they'll do pretty much anybody, like Cassian. That would have been an obvious one. Like, I think Cassian would probably sell better than a Galen Erso, honestly. But I'm happy with whatever. So I don't know. But I'm super excited to see what goes on with it. And I'm a little bit curious and a little bit apprehensive of how it's going to happen, right? So for those of you going to Japan in 2025 for Star Wars Celebration, congratulations. If you collect Hot Toys, that's pretty cool. I'm sure there'll be plenty of things to spend money on, and this is just one of many, and we'll see how that plays out. So one way or the other, we will bring this to the channel to review. However, that is not the only 6-scale news we have for Star Wars. We also are for Hot Toys. We also have, if I back this thing up here, Hot Toys is announced with blogger photos the actual Marvel Comics Venom, 1/6-scale Venom. So that leads to some other questions, right? So this fella, as they say here, and I'm gonna do some quick Google math on my ye old iPhone. It says it's 39 centimeters. Standing approximately 39 centimeters tall, which is gonna be, if I do the math in my head using my phone, 15.35 inches tall. Now, that's significantly smaller than the other Venom that we've got over here that is from the video game, right? Significantly smaller. Significantly. So I don't know if they leave the dimension. Yeah, 20. Yeah, so right. Yeah, 20.8 inches. So he's straight up 5.5 inches shorter. I think. I mean, look at this photo of this the video game Venom next to these guys. Like, it's comedically large. So I think, at least for me, I will be passing on the video game one, simply because it's just crazy large. I just don't need it. And this other one, and I know I'm not alone. I noticed. How many of you? Let me know in the comment section. How many of you are going to be canceling or not? Maybe you haven't ordered yet, not pre-ordered. You're going to be skipping the video game version or the comic version. I, for one, I think it's a smart play. I do. I think it's a very smart play. Space-wise, for sure, but also it's comic. It makes sense to me. Do you need a 21-inch tall Venom? Maybe you do. I don't know. But this one looks pretty sick. Got the symbiote symbol. I mean, it looks good. The base is pretty cool. Although he can't really fit on that base with all the Venom symbiote stuff going on with it. It appears, from the photos, it looks like he can't fit on the base. So that's kind of funny that Hot Toys gives us a base that their figure can't even flip and fit on. You get newly designed symbiote tentacles. He kind of fits on the base, kind of. But not really. Look like most of these have 1 foot off the base. I don't know. But I'm thinking this one obviously should be less expensive than the previous Venom, but it probably won't be. If I back up here, look at the previous Venom offerings. Let me back up this page here. All right, so $460 for the ginormous Venom, $445 for the movie Venom, and then $430 for the Venomized Iron Man thing going on here. These are still, I mean, the Venomized Iron Man and the regular movie Venom are still in stock. And you can get them for stupid discounts. This video game one is going to be around a long time if they made a lot of them. Like, if they made a small batch of them, so be it. But if they made more than they should have, it's going to stick around for a long time. This right here looks cool. I think it's plenty large. I mean, let's see, 15.35 inches tall, about 3.5 inches taller than the other Spider-Man figures, Peter Parker figures. And I think it worked. I think this was scaling wise with the video game Peter Parker black suit or the symbiote suit one. I think it's gonna look pretty sick. Yeah, I just think that looks cool. So I think that's, I'm pretty sure, and we kind of knew this was coming. They displayed it a couple weeks back. But overall, I'm pretty stoked with this one. I like the size of it much better than the video game one. I mean, literally the other one was just comedically oversized. So this is going to be pretty good. I'm excited for it. What are your guys' thoughts on these things? Galen or so? Which version of Galen are we going to get? Which one would you like to get? And what are your thoughts on one Venom or the other? Are you going to be picking up this one? Are you going to get the other one? You're going to get both. Maybe you're going to get both. Maybe you want all the Venom. I don't know. Let me know in the comment section down below. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do so. As always, click the like.